Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. How are you all doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day so far. It's Cozy Shah ASMR, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. And I would like to welcome you all to my first soft speaking video. Now, I'm a little nervous about this just because it's something a little bit out of my comfort zone. Obviously, if you've watched my previous videos, you'll know I have only done whispering up to now, but I know that there are people who prefer soft speaking, or just like a variation. So I thought I would give it a go. I am very happy to hear your thoughts either way, if you like it. If you don't like it, do let me know. If you want to see more, I am more than happy to take that on board, of course. But yeah, for now, I am excited for you to be joining me today back in World of Warcraft, because it's been a little while since my last World of Warcraft video. For no reason in particular, just that I've been playing other things. So I thought it was about time to jump back in. If you watched my last Season of Discovery video, you will have seen me making this character. She is a human paladin. And I did the first few levels, so I'm level 5 at the moment, and we've just made it to Goldshire. Now, I've not touched this character since my last video, so we're going to be picking up where we left off and continuing with some more leveling in Elwynn Forest. So please sit back and get cozy, and enjoy some World of Warcraft Season of Discovery with me. So, we are on the quest. Report to Goldshire. Take Marshal McBride's documents to Marshal Duggan in Goldshire. Rhiannox, you are a paladin with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwynn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Duggan in Goldshire. I feel like I don't know if it's Duggan or Dugan. I said this in my last video. I've not found it out. Goldshire lies along the southern road past the border gates. Okay, so here is the man himself, Marshal Dugan? Who knows? He probably won't tell me. It's hard enough keeping order around here without all these new troubles popping up. I hope you have good news, Rhiannox. You have word from McBride. Northshire is a garden compared to Elwynn Forest, but I wonder what Marshal McBride has to report. Here, let me have his papers. Well, it says here that you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwind Marshals. Congratulations. And good luck. Keeping Elwynn safe is no picnic. What with most of the army busy doing who knows what for who knows which noble. It's hard to keep track of politics in these dark days. We receive a pikeman shield. I don't know if I can actually use that. No, I don't have a one-hander. So we have got the quest, the Fargo Deep Mine. the mine in Northshire isn't the only one with problems. I have reports that the Fargo Deep mine in Elwynn has also become a haven for kobolds. Explore the mine and confirm these reports, then return to me. The mine is almost due south of Goldshire, between the Stonefield and McClaw homesteads. Explore the Fargo Deep mine, then return to Marshall Duggan in Goldshire. Okay, I think there are a few more quests we can pick up. I'm not sure if they are in exactly the same area, but here it is. William Pessel. Kobold candles. Hello, my lady. Do you have a moment? My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large candles for their wax. Can you help me? You can get large candles from kobolds, and I hear rumours that kobolds are infesting the Elwynn mines, the Fargo Deep mine to the south and Jasperlode mine to the east. I suggest looking for candles in one of those places. Bring 8 large candles to William Pessel in Goldshire. Okay, well, that is going to be in the same place, so we can definitely do that one. Oh my gosh, this person is my twin. And here is Remy 2 times. What did he do 2 times? Gold dust exchange. The kobolds in these parts sometimes carry gold dust on them. I could really use the stuff. Bring me a load of it and I'll give you the best price in town. Best price in town. You can find kobolds in the Fargo Deep mine to the south and around the Jasperlode mine to the northeast. Bring 10 gold dust to Remy 2 times in Goldshire. Gold dust is gathered from kobolds in Elwynn Forest. He'll give me a bag of marbles. Okay. I think I should probably sell. I've got like. Oh wait, I should actually check if any of these are upgrades. So I've got these flimsy chain pants. We can. Oh, that's definitely an upgrade. Some mail braces. Oh, okay, I need to enchant these gloves with my Crusader Strike rune, which is the Season of Discovery. I don't know how to call it. I was going to say like gimmick, but the whole point of Season of Discovery, where you get these runes which you can infuse your items with that give you new or different powers which you don't have in typical classic. To enchant our gloves. Okay. Oh, I've got a much better warhammer than what I currently have, so let's swap that one over. Okay, I think I can sell the rest. I might keep the shield just in case I get a one hand, but yeah, there we go. Okay, great. Now we go to the Fargo Deep mine. Okay. So here's my map. Which one is the Fargo Deep? Okay, it's the one to the south. I will say it is nice being back in Elwynn Forest. I have been. I've not been playing very much WoW recently. I've barely touched retail since I got Curve in the new raid, and then I kind of just got bored. I don't know. I don't mind Dragonflight, but oh gosh. Oh, I thought I could run past him, but I can't. Yeah, I don't know. It's just there's a lot of other things I would rather be playing at the moment, and it just feels like too much of a slog for me currently. But I feel like classic, when I'm making these videos, is a very different experience. Like this is genuinely just cozy, chill gaming. And yeah, no, it's nice. I always love hearing the Elwynn Forest music. It takes me right back. Okay. So let's head down this way. Oop. I am getting a new keyboard soon. That's very exciting. I'm hoping it's going to be slightly less noisy than my current keyboard. I got this one years ago. It's a Razer Black Widow, and I got it because at the time it was basically the only pink keyboard that I could find. But I feel like the market for I want to say girly keyboards, not that you can't have a pink keyboard if you're not a girl, but things that are tailored towards women. I feel like the market's definitely improved in the recent years, so I am getting what I'm hoping is going to be a very nice sounding keyboard. I'm maybe going to do an unboxing video. I'm not sure yet. What is this? I got a scroll, KWYGIBO, which is for mages. Decipher the scroll with a comprehension charm. Who knows what magic it contains? Can I like sell this? I don't know. That's definitely a Season of Discovery thing. I have never seen that before. Oh, I think that quest doesn't relate to the mines, but I might go pick it up anyway. Yeah, so I got off topic. So I'm getting a new keyboard, and I might do an unboxing video whenever it arrives. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow, but I mean, we'll see. So maybe there'll be an unboxing video. If not, I'll at least mention it in a future video, and hopefully it will sound nice. I think the Black Widow has, I want to say it's yellow switches, which is very rogue. I don't think I've seen yellow switches on any other keyboard, but who knows. Okay, this is the Stone-filled Farm. Lost necklace. I lost my necklace and think that gutter snipe Billy McClaw took it. He's usually scuttling like a rat around the McClaw vineyards east of here. Get my necklace back for me and you'll warm an old widow's heart. Speak with Billy McClaw. Okay, and Mar Stonefield. Princess must die. I know this one. This is one of those ones that sticks in your brain. To be fair, I feel like all these early Elwynn Forest quests I've done them so many times that it's hard to forget. The Blackwells have a prize-winning pig, Princess. The sow is huge, and she got that way from sneaking over here and eating my veggies. So before she comes to our fields, Princess must die. Give me her collar as proof of the deed, and I'll give you something for your time. Princess is usually over at the Brackwell pumpkin patch. I've been saying Blackwell, I don't know. To the east and beyond the McClaw farm. Get her before she gets hungry and comes back here. Kill Princess, grab her collar, then bring it back to Mar Stonefield at the Stonefield farm. Okay, I didn't need these for the mine, but it's okay. Those kobolds have probably respawned now. I've also found, because I was watching, I looked up maybe 2 keyboard videos on YouTube, like to listen to a couple of keyboard sound tests, and now my entire YouTube is just keyboard videos. Which, I mean, it's fine. I do like keyboard videos. I like keyboard ASMR videos. I love typing sounds. But I don't quite want my entire YouTube to just be keyboard videos. Especially not when it's just like keyboard reviews, which aren't ASMR. It's just someone talking normally. I'm not quite that much of a keyboard person at this stage in my life. I just about know the difference between like tactile and linear switches and things like that. So yeah, this is this current keyboard, as I said, is yellow. I think, anyway, yellow switches. And I'm getting a keyboard with brown switches, I want to say, because from what I've heard, those are my favourite sounding ones. Is there anything more in here? It says I've done the Scout the Fargo deep mine. I guess I need to kill more kobolds. Ooh, okay. Gold tooth. Someone invites me to a group. Sure. Who's that? Oh, okay. They were a rogue. They were hidden. I'm actually surprised that anyone is here. Are they gonna, like, do they want to stay in this group? I don't know. I'm just gonna walk off. Yeah, I'm surprised that anyone is online currently because they're lagging. It's very, oh, it's so late that it's early currently. Where are they going? Oh, okay, they're just leaving. And there's about 2 people in Goldshire, so okay. Well, if they're gonna help me kill things, that's fine. Apparently all human females just use this one hairstyle in red. I've seen about 3 people online, and both of them have had this hair. So apparently never had an original thought in my life. Is what I'm hearing. Do I need to? Oh my gosh, I still need 5 more candles and 4 gold dust. Or did I not loot this one? Oh, okay. He didn't have any. Oh, there's another person. Oh, 2 people. Or is that was someone and an enemy? But yeah, it's the problem with WoW is that you can just see what time it is on my screen. So I can't even hide my late night gaming. I don't have any excuse. I have work on Monday. It's Saturday evening. But I live in a pretty noisy area. Fortunately my neighbours are very quiet, touch wood, but the street outside is noisy. So I normally record quite late just to not have too much background noise, because for some reason the cars outside just love to rev their engine as they drive past, and drives me absolutely spare. So although to be fair, I can't blame recording videos on this one because I was up until literally 30 minutes ago playing Palworld. So that's entirely self-inflicted. It's not your fault, I promise. None of them seem to be dropping any candles. Let's maybe just go and turn this question, just have a break from killing kobolds for like 10 minutes. This is the McClaw Vineyards. What was that person doing? Oh. I feel like it looked like they were like crouching or something. And hello, Billy McClaw. Lost necklace. You lost a what? Well, I didn't take no necklace because I ain't no thief. I might know who did, but I'm too hungry to remember. Pie for Billy. Maybe if I got a pie, I could tell you who has that necklace. And you know, I think that old Bernice lady at that other farm makes great pork belly pies. Maybe if you gave her some chunks of boar meat from the boars that hang around our farms and told her what it was for, she'd bake up a pie for you. Bring 4 chunks of boar meat to Auntie Bernice Stonefield at the Stonefields farm. You drive a hard bargain, kid. And give Gerard a drink. Farming is thirsty work, and I'm always looking for refreshing spring water. If you have any, then I'm willing to make a trade. What are you going to offer me? Give me a shiny red apple for my refreshing spring water. Well, that's a terrible trade for me because I need the water because I am a class that uses mana. So it's over this. Mabel McClaw. Oh, okay, this is the Romeo and Juliet characters. Oh my gosh, there's another girl with this. As I said in my last one, oh great, they started the roleplay, so now I can't talk to her. I did say when I was making this character that this is the only hairstyle that is remotely nice in classic, at least in my opinion, for human females. And apparently everyone shares the same thought as me. So, okay, she's back. Young lovers. Oh, I'm cursed. My heart belongs to Tommy Joe Stonefield, but our families are bitter enemies. So I can't see him, even though my eyes ache to gaze upon that handsome face. Please take this letter and give it to Tommy Joe. He's usually at the river to the west of the Stonefield farm. Oh my gosh. No one wants to let me finish this, to like pick up this quest. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Nope. There we go. He's usually at the river to the west of the Stonefield farm, which is due west of here. Give Mabel's love letter to Tommy Joe Stonefield. Right. Yes, that's the Romeo and Juliet-esque quest line between the 2 warring farms, as it were. So I need to kill some boars. Okay. It's funny, I'm already noticing that the soft speaking is making me much thirstier than like doing whispering. Like, that's fine, but I don't know. It feels, I suppose just because it's closer to talking, and talking for an extended period of time, you tend to get a bit thirsty, but it's the thing that I am noticing, and it's what's like not put me off, but it's what's made me hesitant to make soft speaking, is that, and I don't know if this is just me, but I feel with soft speaking I sound a lot different than what I hear in my head when I play it back, and I don't like the sound of it because it feels much more like when you're speaking at a regular volume. and you hear yourself back on a recording and you just sound absolutely nothing like what you hear in your head because of the way that the bones and everything, I can't remember the like scientific explanation, but that the way that like the vibrations affect how you hear yourself as opposed to how your voice comes out. I feel like with soft speaking it's much more noticeable than with whispering, where with whispering I feel like what I hear on the recording is a lot closer to what I hear in my head. So yeah, it's just a little bit, it's a bit more of that sensation of, oh, like listening to yourself speak and cringing, as opposed to whispering, which it then doesn't have that kind of dissonance. But I feel like if I do more, I think I will just get used to it. Like, I'm sure it's fine. I don't want anyone who likes the soft speaking to think that I don't want to do more of it. That's just an interesting thing that I'm experiencing while I do this. These do not want to drop their meat. I have to question how a boar cannot drop its meat. I mean, does the body just evaporate after it dies or something? I don't know. I always find that when you have those quests that are like, I don't know, you've got to get like spider's legs or something, and you kill a spider, and not only does it not drop 8 legs, it drops none. And it's like, did I just mangle the legs so far beyond recognition that I couldn't use them? I don't know. It's just the classic things I find that it can take a while to farm for stuff. I'm pretty sure I remember on my main classic character was in, I want to say, Tanaris. I don't remember what I was farming for, but it was something like lizard eyes, and I genuinely think it took about an hour to get 8 eyes or whatever it was that I needed. That was depressing. I just take a drink. Okay, I'm back. Pie for Billy. I don't think it's right feeding the boy who stole my necklace in the first place, but if that's what it takes to get back what's mine, then so be it. Do you have that boar meat? Though this wild boar meat is tough, simmer it enough and it sure does make for some tasty pie. Back to Billy. Here you go, and when you give this pie to that Billy, you tell him I hope he chokes on it. Bring the pork belly pie to Billy McClaw at the McClaw Vineyards. Okay. Oh, we've got the quest for Tommy Joe Stonefield over here. I'm trying to think what else I've got to catch you up on. Young lovers, you have what? Maybelle is the light of my dull life. Hurry, let me see her letter. I can't stand us being apart. I have to see her. Speak with Grandma. Please, Rhiannix, talk with my grandma. If anyone can find a way to bring me together with Maybelle, she can. She's inside our house east of here. Speak with Grandma Stonefield. Okay. I don't think I've even been... I'm trying to think what I've actually been doing with my time for the last few weeks, because since I've not been playing WoW, I genuinely can't think what I've been doing other than that, apart from just random games, as I said, the last week has been just me playing Pal World. But before that, I find January's just been a bit of a blur of a month, to be honest. It's felt like it's taken about 100 years to get through this month. Although the other thing is, my birthday is in January, so I always quite like January. I feel like it's the month that everyone hates because it's so long. But I've had a nice time because I've been celebrating my birthday. So let's talk to you, Grandma Stonefield. While our families are feuding, Tommy, Joe and Maybelle don't have much of a future, but maybe we can get them together for just a little while. What can we do? Note to William. I bet William Passel has a potion to unite our two young lovers. Here, take this note to William. He's staying at the Lion's Pride Inn in Goldshire. Take Grandma Stonefield's note to William Passel. Well, it's good because we're going back to him anyway once we get 4 more candles. That's reminded me of the Two Ronnies sketch, which if you're not British, you probably, to be fair, if you're not British and you also don't have parents that subjected you to watching, like, I want to say 80s, I think, to very old British comedies, you will not understand why 4 candles is funny. But it's basically a Two Ronnies sketch where someone goes into the shop and asks for 4 candles, and then the shopkeeper thinks he says 4 candles, and that's it. Like, that's the joke. But I can't remember which way around it is. I can't remember if he wants 4 candles or if he wants 4 candles. I don't know if you can even hear the difference. 4 handles. And 4 candles, like 4 candles, the things that you burn, and then fork handles, like handles for forks. Oh, okay, we're getting like loads more gold dust now. So my birthday was last weekend from when I'm recording this. I'm trying to think what I even did. Nothing very exciting. I went for brunch. I went up to London. Always nice to have a little trip up to London, although I didn't do anything very interesting. I just went for brunch. But the fun thing about being an adult, or not being a student anymore, is that all your friends that you make at uni end up living halfway across the country. So you never see each other unless you go somewhere very central, which in this case is London. Yeah, I went for just a brunch, not a bottomless brunch, because it was a Sunday at 12 and I didn't want to be hungover on Monday. I did go to one of the big department stores in London. Those are always fun to walk around and get a view of how the other half live, shall we say. If you know London, it was Liberty, which is just one of the old department stores there, and they sold some pretty wacky things. I think my favourite were these leather, I don't even know what to call them. They were these leather stuffed, not stuffed animals, with stuffing in them. They were shaped like animals, and I'm pretty sure they were supposed to be footrests or something. And they were literally they were over £1,000 for these weird leather footstools, if you want to call them. That was quite funny. I sadly did not get one of those for my birthday, but if only I'd put it on my wish list, you know? Oh my gosh, they do not want to give me another candle. I did get a couple of candles though for my birthday. I haven't been a candle person for very long. Oh my gosh, oh I might die. Uh-oh. Can I get a heal off? Eek. Okay. This is not looking too hot. Let's try it. I took a healing potion. Hopefully that'll be fine. Oh, I didn't realize I got a small blue pouch, which I can take out. Okay, I've got everything now that I need for those quests. So I should go and turn in everything that I've got down in this part and then make my way back to Goldshire. Oh, there's a chest, but I'm in combat. Oh no, I'm in combat with two of them again. Oops. Okay. I think I did talk about this a bit in my first season of Discovery video where I was making this character. But basically, a paladin, the reason I'm playing a paladin is because my old character back when I used to play Classic when I was a wee child. So I played back in the end of Burning Crusade, like into the start of Wrath of the Lich King. The only character that I could ever actually commit to and not just like stop playing when I got to level 20-ish was a paladin. And mainly it was because the paladin actually had survivability. Because when you're young, I don't know if it's just me, but I was just absolutely terrible at games in general. Like, I did not have the brain for games at that point. Like, I just played them just to like enjoy the story and everything. So yeah, the paladin actually meant that I could not die constantly. So it holds a lot of nostalgia for me, even though I know most people don't like playing paladins in Classic because they're really boring. But I don't know. Ugh, I'm starving. Do you have that pie for me, Rhiannix? Yum. This pie is the best. I think my memory is coming back to me. Goldtooth. Oh no. I was playing near the Fargo deep mine and I think I dropped, I saw the old lady's necklace. Don't ask me how it got there. It wasn't me. Well, anyway, I saw this big gold-toothed kobold pick up the necklace and run into the mine. Go find that kobold and you'll find the necklace, I swear. Bring Bernice's necklace to Auntie Benny Stonefield at the Stonefield farm. Oh, I've got to go back into the mine. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't remember that part of the quest. I had a feeling like I knew that Goldtooth. What do I call him? Goldtooth. I knew he had some quest connected to him, but I couldn't quite remember how you started it. So, okay, at least it looks like someone's been killing things here, but almost level 7. It's not bad. There we go. Yeah, so I have these memories of this paladin. I didn't really have any one particular spec that I played, obviously, because this was before you had actual set specs. You just played what depending on the talents that you chose. So, you know, obviously you can have like half your talents in one thing, like half your talents in retribution, half your talents in holy, and that's just the build that you're running with. So I think I just literally had like a third of my talents in each of them. I was like, it was bad. It was embarrassing. But I feel like I was just very oblivious that if people were being mean to me, I just didn't notice it. So I can't quite remember which way it takes you to Goldtooth. I think it's this one. Oh, there's another paladin. I should probably pick up a profession. I didn't. Okay, here's Goldtooth. Oh, he's actually still alive. 1 second, I'm healing myself. Leave me alone. Okay, he's dodging. I think at some point I'm going to finish leveling my priest, who was the character that I've been playing on like modern classic, if you will, like the recent classic. She is a blood elf priest, because since my paladin days I haven't gone too far away, but I do play a priest now in retail instead, and so I made one in classic just to, you know, keep that going. But she got to level, I want to say 55, 56, and it just got so tiring. But it feels a bit silly to just leave it at 56, because it's like it's 2 levels away from Outland, and you know it can't be that bad, I say. Hello Rhianix, have you found my necklace? Oh, you found it. Thank you, dear. Here, take this. It was my husband, and he always said it was lucky. If only he didn't forget it on his last campaign. Sniff. Lion stamped gloves. Cool, there we go. Okay, now I think I can head back to Goldshire. And the problem is, I want to make a video, I want to make an ASMR video leveling my priest in regular classic. It feels really silly that now we don't just have, you know, retail and classic. Oh no, now we have retail and classic and hardcore classic and season of discovery classic. And we actually also have classic and then Lich King classic as well. So it's like 5 different World of Warcrafts. So in Lich King classic I have this priest, and I want to do it in a video because I feel like that will actually give me the motivation to go and do it. But I'm currently in is it the east or the west? Eastern or western plaguelands? Yeah, and I do not feel like those zones are particularly relaxing. Like they're not an Elwynn Forest, you know, they're not the nice, peaceful cottagecore vibes that Elwynn Forest has. Playgrounds are pretty grim. So I don't think I have any other zones really left. Like I'm trying to think what the other sort of level 50-ish zones. I've done basically all of Ungoro Crater and Winter Spring. So if there is somewhere else other than the Plaguelands which I could go and level in, please, like, give me your ideas. Yeah, I think, let me just have a look see on my map. So I think I'm in, is this the one with, what's her name? Oh my gosh, the little girl. I can't remember her name. Oh, it's like the very famous character. I feel like it begins with a D. Hang on, this is gonna bug me. Okay, it was not a D at all. It's Pamela Redpath in the Eastern Plaguelands in Darrowshire, it says. So like this bit down here. I think I've just gotten to that part. And I did, well, everything that I could in Eastern Plaguelands. It's like, what else is level 50-ish? Like the blasted lands, I guess I could go to. Like, leading up to the Dark Portal. I do. Yeah, I'm not sure. I did almost all of Winter Spring and Ungoro Crater. I don't remember if these ones, I did Tanaris. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have a look, and if that's something you'd like to see, let me know. I mean, once I get to Outland, then I think there are some fun videos that I could do. I don't feel like Hellfire Peninsula is particularly relaxing, but definitely like Zangarmarsh. I love Zangarmarsh. Or Shadowmoon Valley or something. The Fargo Deep Mine. This is bad news. What's next? Dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts. And hold a moment, I might have another task for you. Okay. The Jasperlode Mine. Great. Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep Mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasperlode Mine. Explore Jasperlode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills. Explore the Jasperlode Mine, then report back to Marshal Duggan in Goldshire. Let's go and turn in the other quests. Remy 2 times. I still don't know what he's 2-timed. Like, I don't know. Is he just a 2-timed person? I don't know. Psst. You have that gold dust for me? For me? Oh, is it just that he repeats himself? Oh, okay. It's a bit less exciting than I thought. Thanks for the dust. Here's your cash, and here is a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful. Give me a bag of marbles. A fishy peril. There's a new threat in Elwynn Forest. Murlocs are swimming up the streams of eastern Elwynn, scaring away fish and attacking gentle folk. I warned Marshal Duggan, but he's more worried about the gnolls and the bandits. He's not convinced that the Murlocs are a danger. Please speak to Duggan and persuade him to send more troops to the east. Remy 2 times wants you to speak with Marshal Duggan in Goldshire. Okay. It's a level 10 quest, apparently. Yes, I spoke with Remy. I respect him as a merchant, though all reports of Murlocs to the east have been sketchy at best. Your concerns are noted, but unless I receive a military report of a murloc threat, we can't afford to send more troops east. Further concerns. If you are concerned that the rumours of murlocs are true, then do this. Travel to the Eastern Elwynn Bridge and speak with Guard Thomas. He's been stationed at that bridge for the past week and will know the state of the area, bringing his report. I want you to speak with Guard Thomas. Okay. I'm pretty sure the murlocs are like literally just behind this inn. Like, I feel like it would not be hard for you to check that, but... Okay, here's William Pestle. Aha, good day, Master Paladin. Come sit down and have a drink. You have an enterprising look in your eye, and I think you'll find speaking to me worth your time. I have 2 glass for him. Did you gather those candles yet? You were busy hunting kobolds, were you? Thanks for the candles, and here's your reward. A glowing wax stick. A shipment to Stormwind. Ooh, okay. I might get to go to Stormwind. My brother Morgan is waiting in Stormwind for my shipment of candles. I don't have enough time to make the trip myself, but if you'd like to take him the shipment, he'll pay you well. I've packed up the candles, and you can find Morgan in our shop, Pestle's Apothecary, in the Stormwind Trade District. Bring William's shipment to Morgan Pestle in the Stormwind Trade District. Okay, and the note to William. You have a note from Grandma Stonefield, eh? I haven't seen Mildred in years. I wonder what she has to say. My heart goes out to those 2 poor souls, Mabel and Tommy Joe. I remember being young and in love once. There must be something I can do to help them. Let me think. Collecting kelp. I can make an invisibility liquor for Mabel so she can slip away from the McClaw vineyards and go to Tommy Joe. But to make the liquor, I need some crystal kelp. Although the kelp usually grows in the ocean, sometimes murlocs collect it. See if the murlocs near Crystal Lake have any. Crystal Lake is just east of Goldshire. Bring 4 crystal kelp fronds to William Pestle in Goldshire. Okay. Well, if he knows about the murlocs to the east, why does the other people in this town not know about the murlocs to the east? I feel like there's a little bit of a disconnect going on here. It's like, yeah, literally, this lake is right here. Like, the murlocs are literally like 2 feet away. Apparently he doesn't know that they're there. I might try and do this one, and then maybe we'll head up to Stormwind. I don't want to kill these murlocs. They're like, these murlocs are an absolute nightmare. I feel like I've died to these murlocs while leveling so many times. I suppose I've been forgetting to use my Blessing of Might. I don't know what it is about these murlocs, but the reason I hate them is that they somehow manage to pull from about 50 miles away. Look, there we go. One's already been pulled. Oh, another one's been pulled. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're just... Oh, they're such a pain to have to kill. I have to have another health potion. Oh my gosh. God, that actually... I've jinxed it now. Oh, I have a new sledgehammer. It's actually better than my current one. I'm like really bad at checking for gear upgrades and things. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, yeah, that cracked sledge is much better. I do love the I want to say the charm of actually using grey items, and like you get a grey item and it's an upgrade. I don't know, it feels nice, and something about it hits the spot. I'm not sure if it would be particularly fun if you don't have the classic nostalgia, like if you didn't play back in the day. I don't know, I'd be interested to hear from people who haven't played Classic before, like didn't play it when it was Classic. And if they do play Classic and enjoy it, because I mean it's very different from retail, obviously. It's an awful lot slower and clunkier, but I do kind of feel like its entire selling point is just nostalgia, like it's the old school RuneScape type thing, where if you look at it objectively, it's not a great game, you know, it's like actually mechanically and everything. It's not exactly like a game that you could release now and go, yeah, this is our game. And you probably could, considering some of the stuff that gets released nowadays, but you shouldn't. Oh, looting this item will bind it to you. Add 3 runed copper pants to complete the shipment. I don't know what that is. I've not seen this before. Oh, my inventory's full. Let's just get rid of these seashells. Waylaid supplies. Ooh. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Delivered to a supply officer. Ooh. Like this. I'm not actually sure how long this has been going on for, but oh, look, there's another one. They just keep coming, and they don't stop coming. Oh my gosh, that was close. Eek. Please just make me not kill too many more. Can like one of these please just drop some kelp? Now this I understand not dropping from every murloc, because, you know, maybe they don't all carry kelp with them. Like that's fair enough. But the boars not all dropping boar meat. That's where I draw the line. I might just skip to where I kept all of the kelp, because this could take a while, and I'm realizing this video is getting pretty long, and I do want to, oh gosh. Well, there we go. Oh, I knew it was going to happen eventually. I was going to say, I do want to get to Stormwind, so I might just go and do that, just because I've realised that this video is getting pretty long. And maybe people don't mind that, but I'm not even going to be able to get out of here easily. Maybe I should just like take in the res sickness. Yeah, I do want to get Stormwind. I want to see classic Stormwind. It's been a while. Actually, I'm trying to think. I made a paladin, or like, actually no, I made a priest, not a paladin. I made a human at some point in like the classic, not the old classic, the new classic, as it were. I did play a little bit as a human, but obviously I eventually I made a blood elf when Burning Crusade came out, and I didn't really play classic before they made Burning Crusade classic. And then all the friends that I played with played on Horde, so I just ended up making a blood elf. So actually, I don't think I've been to classic Stormwind, as far as I remember. that'll be fun. That'll be a nice little nostalgia. I actually didn't back in the day. I sound like a boomer. Back in the day when I used to play, I didn't play human at all, really. All of my alliance characters were night elves or Draenei. So everything I experienced with Stormwind, it was like this mystical place that I would see people talking about. And obviously this was back in the days before there were portals or even just boats to take you from Teldrassil to Stormwind. So I think I mentioned this before, but like doing that whole run from Menethor Harbour to get to Stormwind and then taking the Deep Run tram, that's some proper nostalgia for me. I also this is so stupid, I jumped off the Deep Run tram because I just had like, I think it wasn't like the first time, but at some point when I went on it, I just had like the intrusive thought of like, what if I jump off the tram? Oh, here we go, level 8 going into Stormwind. Ah, here we are. Yeah, I just had this intrusive thought that was like, what if I just jump off the tram? Like, what happens? Apparently all that happens is that you just have to run the entire length of the tunnel. Because I think I jumped off like halfway along and I didn't want a Hearthstone because obviously I think I'd just done the run maybe. I think yeah. Or something like that. It was probably like another character that I was taking. Oh, here we are in old Stormwind. Oh, oh, this is nostalgic. So yeah, I just ran the length of the Deep Run tram tunnel. I don't recommend. There's nothing exciting. Like literally, there's no secrets or anything. Oh my gosh, God, it does look different, doesn't it? Oh, there's a dancing druid. Oh, so this is where we now have the auction house, where it used to be back here, I think. Yeah. Here's the old auction house. Had a bit of an upgrade. I suppose it's actually the same. Is it the same building? I think it is, yeah. We just go through. Wait, can you? Yeah, so this door's like boarded up, but it's actually the same building. Interesting. So we should head to Pestil's Apothecary. Well, I want to see the Stormwind's Visitor Centre. I'm not sure I've ever been there. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't sound a thing. Interesting. It's just a guild master, like guild vendor. Okay, let's go to Pestil's Apothecary. Oh, a shipment from my brother. Splendid. Fortune truly shines on me today. Here is your payment, and while you're here, take a look around. I'm sure we have a potion or other trinket you'd find useful. Gosh, we can take either an explosive rocket, oil of Olaf, or elixir of lion strength. Let's take the lion strength, I guess. Okay. I think we will wrap things up here. Oh no, wait, here's the supply officer. Oh, this is where I can turn in those shipments. We've had trouble with shipments going missing across Azeroth. If you find any, I'd appreciate if you could return them to me. A waylaid shipment. The shipment's missing some items, but it will still be of some use. Thank you. Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to find the items for the shipments or something. I don't know if I missed that. Oh, okay. Let's finish up in the inn in Stormwind. This still pretty much looks the same. Right. Welcome to my inn, weary traveller. What can I do for you? I won't make it my home yet, but So, I hope you have all enjoyed. I've definitely sort of gotten a lot more comfortable with the soft speaking as this video's gone on. So, I really hope you liked it. If you did, please do let me know if you would like me to make more. Obviously, I'm not never doing whispering again if people do like it. I'm happy to do like a mixture or whatever. I'm happy to never do soft speaking again if people don't like it. But yeah, just let me know. I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep if you're heading off to bed. And if not, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope you have a brilliant week ahead. I look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.